Picture a Saturday afternoon. The mall is loud, the lights are bright fluorescent tubes buzzing overhead. A trolley wheel is squeaking somewhere behind them. And 8-year-old Arjun's hands start to flap, faster and faster. His mother used to do the same thing every time. Grab his hand still, say, "Stop it, people are looking," and pull him toward the exit. Her own heart hammering as strangers turned to look. But the flapping never really stopped. It just moved to the car, with his forehead pressed against the window, rocking through the whole ride home. Then to bed that night, and then to school the next morning. If you've ever held your child's hands down during a meltdown, or quietly begged them to just calm down in public, you are not a bad parent. Maybe you've even caught yourself mouthing "sorry" to a stranger's raised eyebrow before you had time to think about what was actually happening. You were doing what instinct tells you to do. Stop the behavior, stop the stares. Almost every parent we work with starts somewhere around here. I am a child psychologist at Horizon by Wellnest, and here's what changed for Arjun's family. Hand flapping, rocking, humming. These can be forms of stimming or self-stimulatory behavior. For many autistic children, stimming can be a way of regulating themselves when sensory or emotional input becomes overwhelming. Think of it like the pressure valve on a stove. The flapping is the steam escaping, not the fire underneath. Too much noise, too much light, too many people, too many decisions, all arriving at once. When you immediately block the stim, you may remove one of the child's ways of coping without removing the overwhelming experience itself. The pressure still has to go somewhere. Before I share the 3 things that changed everything for Arjun's family, comment yes if you've ever caught yourself saying, "Stop it, people are looking," before you even had time to think. Once Arjun's parents understood this, they made 3 specific changes. 1. They stopped restraining his hands and started narrating instead. Rather than grabbing him and saying, "Stop it," his mother would crouch to his eye level and calmly say, "I see your hands moving fast. It's loud in here. Let's find a quiet corner." No command, no correction. Just naming what was happening and giving his brain one clear next step. 2. They built in a 5-minute sensory reset before it was needed, not after. Noise-reducing headphones went into the bag before they left home. And whenever they arrived somewhere, they identified a quieter space, a stairwell, a cafe corner, or even the car. At the first signs of overwhelm, they paused, put the headphones on, reduced the sensory input where possible, and took 5 quiet minutes before deciding whether to continue or simply go home. 3. They started co-regulating instead of controlling. Arjun's father learned to lower his voice, soften his shoulders, and sit at Arjun's level instead of standing over him. Because when a child's nervous system is overwhelmed, a calm adult can become a source of safety. His calm became something Arjun could borrow until he found his own again. Now, if stimming is frequent, meltdowns are lasting longer than they used to, or you're noticing this alongside differences in eye contact, communication, or play, don't panic. It doesn't automatically mean a diagnosis. It simply means it may be worth getting a professional perspective instead of guessing at home. That's exactly what a mini assessment can help with. A short, no-pressure conversation with our team, online or in person. If today's story sounded like your own Saturday afternoon, save this video for your next outing and comment "calm" below. We'll send you the sensory reset checklist Arjun's family used. No label, no pressure. Just a clearer way to understand what your child may be communicating.